Good morning, students. So today I will start a very new topic for all of you. That is the lesson number 17, which is known as Introduction to Probability. Okay, so probability actually it's a very big branch of mathematics. Okay, very new topic for all of you. That is why I am just look at the page number 164. I am just tell the first paragraph. Okay, look at this one. Introduction. In our day-to-day life, we often come across these sentences. It is most likely to rain today, or in today's match between India and England, India might win. If 6 persons appearing for an interview for one post, there is chance of selection of only one of them. So this type of things always often we discuss with our friends. Okay, so look at this one. This chance of happening of an event when expressed quantitatively is called probability. Clear? That means all the sentence there will be all the sentence. Look at this one. In tomorrow will be rain. Today will be rain or not. Again, India might win. Okay. Again, look at that another sentence. If 6 persons appearing for interview, there is chance of selection only one of them for, in one post. That is all the things are actually chances. Okay, and that chances if we express quantitatively. Quantitatively means mathematically or in numbers or in some value, then the topic is known as probability. Clear? Okay. Now we just discuss the probability with some examples. Okay, and mathematically probability is actually is a fraction. Okay, where the numerator is number of favorable cases and denominator is total number of possible cases. Okay, actually mathematically probability of some event or probability of something is a fraction where the numerator is number of favorable cases and denominator is total number of possible cases. Okay, now don't get confused with what is favorable cases, what is total number of possible cases. So when we discuss some problems, discuss some examples, then automatically all the concept of favorable cases and total number of possible cases will be clear to you. Okay, so now suppose let us consider a coin. Suppose let us consider a coin. So all of you know that in case of a coin there is a head and there is a tail. Okay, head and tail. Now suppose if you toss a coin, okay, then so probability suppose the question is whenever you toss a coin, what is the probability of getting a head? Suppose you toss a coin, then what is the chance? What is the probability of we get a head? Clear? Already we discussed that the in paragraph the quantity. If we express the chances of happening something, okay, in quantitative manner or quantitatively or mathematically, then it will be a it will be an example of probability. Clear? So suppose we take an example. Suppose we toss a coin. The question is what is the probability of getting a head? Clear? So this one is probability, and using bracket we write head. Okay. So now just don't focus on this. Just focus on the fraction. Already we discussed that probability is what? Number of favorable cases. And total number of possible cases. So why I am giving this example, because to understand all of you that what is favorable cases and what is possible cases. Okay, so now look at this one. Whenever you toss a coin, then there will be what happen? Either head will appear, either tail will appear. That means out of these two, one thing will happen. Okay, that means total number of cases how many? 2. Either head will appear or tail will appear. Total number of cases will be 2. Clear? Now come to the second part. You toss the coin. So what is the probability of getting a head? In reality, either head will be a pair or tail will be a pair. That means the favorable cases is 1 by 2. Clear? Again, let us take another example. Suppose you consider a dice. So dice, that means how many faces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Suppose you throw a dice. The question is what is probability of getting 1? Okay. That means whenever you throw a dice, whenever you throw a dice, then maybe 1 appear, maybe 2 appear, maybe 3 appear, maybe 4 appear, maybe 5 appear, maybe 6 appear. Out of these 6, 1 will be a pair. But how many options you have? 6 options. That means total number of possible cases is 6. Clear? But in reality, what will happen? Only one thing will happen. That means favorable cases is 1 by 6. Clear? Again, I am taking one example. Suppose there is a bag. In one bag, suppose 3 red balls, 2 white balls, and suppose 5 black balls. Okay. So the question is, if you take one ball from that bag, then what is the probability of getting a white ball? Okay. So they are asking that what is the probability of getting a white ball? Suppose PW. Okay. That means you have to find a fraction. So denominator is what? Total number of possibilities. So how many balls? 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 5 10. That means if you take one ball from that bag, that ball may be that ball comes from that 10 balls, because in the bag how many balls? 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 5 10 balls. That means whenever you collect a ball from that bag, that ball maybe these 3, maybe these 2, maybe from these 3, these 2, these 2, then maybe that must be from that 10 balls. So therefore total number of possible cases is 10. Now come to the second part of the question. They are asking that what is the probability of getting a white ball? Okay, so look at this one. Suppose there are 10 balls here. R1, R2, R3. That is the 3 red balls. Suppose white one will be 2. There are 2 white balls, and suppose 5 black balls. Okay. If you collect one ball from that bag, that means you have these 10 options. That ball may be this one, 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 this one. So that is why total possible cases is 10. But the second part of the question, what is the probability of getting a white ball? That means that ball must be belongs to W1, W2, these two. Okay. So favorable cases is 2 by 10. So 1 by 5. So in the next video, I will give some definition, okay, and after that I will solve some questions. Then the topic will be automatically become very easy for all of you. Okay, I know that some confusion, something maybe confusion for all of you, that what is favorable and what is possible cases. But whenever we will solve the do the exercise, then automatically it will become easy. Okay, so next video I will give some definition, and after that I will start the exercise 17.1. Okay.